The Titans had 2 seventh-round picks this year, and with their first seventh-round pick, they took linebacker James Williams out of Miami. Hey Titans fans, Titan Uprising here. Thanks for tuning in. James Williams. Now, like I said, linebacker out of Miami, but he wasn't a linebacker in college. He was actually a safety. He made the switch before the draft. So this guy's pretty intriguing. I think the Titans intend for him to be a linebacker and he made the switch. But in my opinion, there's always a chance that maybe he reverts back to safety too. You don't know. Let's see how camp transpires. This is a guy that I'm really kind of going to watch because, I mean, let's be honest here. The Titans' weakest positions on the defense are safety and edge. And I do think we go out and get a veteran safety, preferably Simmons. That's yet to be seen. I think the safety market has to drop as far as the price goes. But if we, by chance, don't get one, which I do think we will, maybe they revert back to safety. I don't think that's the intention at this moment, but there's a possibility. Now, James Williams here, like I said, out of Miami, did transition from safety to linebacker. That's going to make him an excellent coverage linebacker, in my opinion, because he was a safety. He's got the size. He's 6'4". He weighs 231 pounds. He's got some speed with his size. He ran the 40 in 4.65 seconds. He also has other measurables, which I think are above average, and they play to his strengths. And I'll keep mentioning his length here because he has 33 and 5/8 inch arms, and he has an 80 and a quarter inch wingspan. He's an excellent tackler. He's physical. He's a great run defender and a good blitzer. Now, a lot of these traits, good traits that he has, were of him playing safety, obviously. So we need to see how that linebacker transition will work for him and how Tennessee truly decides to utilize this guy. Like I said, he's got the size. He's great size at 6'4". That's really good size for a safety. And like I said, I'll mention this a couple of times. I mentioned his arms and his wingspan. He's big. He's lengthy, which adds to his great catch radius. And he can cover better because of this. He can get his hand in there and defend passes. Last year in college, he had 73 tackles, 4 passes defended, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 interception. Now, I can truly see this guy playing a similar role that the Titans used to have with Dane Cruikshank, because he was the tight end eraser. And man, I remember against the Chiefs, he basically shut out Kelsey. I mean, and that's the best tight end in football. And he can do this because of his size, his length, and his speed to match a tight end. Now, he could end up being a hybrid, and that's kind of what I think is going to happen. He can be a hybrid between safety and linebacker. And I'm really curious to see how the Titans utilize this guy. And this will be a guy that I think is going to be one of the more intriguing watches in camp, just to see how the Titans decide to utilize him and how I'm just curious to see if he really takes off with linebacker. It's a new position for him. Or if we decide, hey, this guy's better at safety. Really curious to see how this plays out. 7th round pick, not a whole lot on this guy, but I'm diving into every draft pick. So let me know what you guys think down below about this safety / linebacker. That's going to be a linebacker now. Let me know what you guys think down below. And as always, tighten up.